That's like the perfect spot. Good morning, everybody. It's the Modern Native. So, starting early today. The boys have already had their breakfast. We've already started collecting firewood so we can actually make a fire and have our own breakfast. But yeah, so stay tuned. Gonna try to keep you included on most of what's going on today. Got some plans going on. I'm going to be rebuilding the fireplace. Mrs. Native is making some breakfast. And out in the clothes drying fire, because it's just easier to cook on. Plus I got to tear that one apart. Hopefully it'll be ready for tonight and be able to get it nice and warm. Mrs. Native is coming down with a load of firewood right now. Just dropped my load, wanted to catch this on film real quick. Big thank you to Susan Big. She's wearing one of the sweaters that you gave us yesterday in that big care package. It was an awesome gift. And we appreciate it so much. Thank you, Susan. I'm going to add her channel in the description. Make sure you guys go over and show her some love. I'm pretty sure she's a content creator. Pretty sure. Yeah. But, yeah. Stay tuned. After the fire is pretty much out and all we got is coals, I can throw a couple of things on there. And I put all of our jugs, I got some frozen bits in it there so that way they can thaw. Little tip for you. Just not while the fire's hot, you know. After it's out. Pretty much out. So here we go again, tearing it apart and redoing it. You know, normally I put on weight during the winter, but looking pretty good. So cleaning out the fire pit, look at this shit. A spider bit me in the side of my head. I'm already feeling it. My throat's already starting to get tight. It's the only thing I'm allergic to. I got bit bad by a brown recluse, and ever since I'm just allergic to spiders. And this was a bad fucking bite. It just fucking instant. Swell up, pain, started weeping. So I dug into something in the fire pit and it came out and bit me. Didn't even notice it was stuck underneath my hat. So I changed all my clothes and everything, got the layers off. You gotta do that just in case the spider's hanging out. It could be a little guy and you never know. Okay, so this spider bite's actually hit me pretty hard. It's got me dizzy and giving me a headache and feels like I got punched. Look at the swelling all around my fucking eye. But I gotta push through and get some rocks and finish the fireplace so we can have some heat tonight. But shit, man. Ow. Oh, it hurts. Got the outside fire going so that way we can cook, get some stuff dried out. But I still gotta get rocks and fix the fireplace. Anybody got an idea on what leaves those kind of tracks? You can see the little claws too. And it's... oh, 2 inches? Huh. Any ideas? So, had a rock on my shoulder, almost knocked my ass out. But, that's, you want to see my view? That's, keeping me focused. Those jeans fit you nice.
Yeah, they do.
It's a snuggly baby just sitting next to Mama.
Inside.
So a little trick to French toast. Toast up the bread before you put it in your egg mixture. And just like that, you get crispy stacks of pancakes. That toast got a little burnt, but that's fine. Bam.
You said pancakes.
French toast. Whatever. I don't know. Y'all know it. That bitch be hot.
Yeah.
So, mac and cheese made normally. Took it off the fire. And then we got the top heating up. Gonna throw the breadcrumbs on top. And then throw the lid on there. And that'll just bake and crisp the top without burning the rest of the mac and cheese.
Cheesy.
Yeah, it looks so yummy. Oh. So, we're running out of daylight. Which isn't a good thing. Because after sundown, it's going to be dropping from almost 40 degrees to a low of 17 tonight. So I got to get that fireplace done. I got to push through this bullshit with the spider bite and now, you know, the headache from I had the rock on my shoulder and it kind of rested against my head and I wasn't expecting it, and it kind of had a thump to it. So got to finish getting this done. Had some good breakfast. I'm about to have some lunch in a minute. I had to rest for a couple hours, but you know, I needed to recover, but I'm going to push through. We're going to get this done, show you guys how the fireplace turns out, and start our first fire and cook some dinner. It's going to be the first time we have 3 meals in a day in a very long time. Quite a while, yeah. So people often ask us how we handle our bathroom situation. And it's a deep hole. If you can get to the sand layer and get yourself a good deep hole, it'll last you longer. And then you toss some dirt on it after each round, and there you go. Just got to put a cover over this, and it's all nice. Good little spot, but you know what? Nature calls. So, breaking her in already. Alrighty, so I was having too many collapsing issues. So, found a bunch of rocks from a tiny little fire circle. Back up, monster. A tiny little fire circle, and some out of the creek around the bend down the way, and just around. Managed to salvage enough of them. I think I have enough here to do what I need to be able to set up a nice safe fireplace and be done messing with it. Monster, back up. So it's hopefully going to be good now. I'm going to show you guys this in time lapse just because I know it's going to be a lot of futzing around. Stay tuned. It'll look cool when I'm done. So I'm hoping that'll work. I might need to add some more rocks right here, but yeah, nice little spot in there. Chimney hole coming out the back. And that does have clearance. The hole's in front. Tarp is hanging straight down over this rock. That's the tarp line. So gotta keep an eye on it, make sure the flames don't go up the back, but I think that should be good. And now we can cook right on there, and that should be good. Let's try her out. Oh yeah, I forgot. People have asked how we keep things charged. Well, put these in the sun with a portable charger hooked up to it, and portable charger hooked up to this. Now this is a 30 watt. It can charge the big block that we have with the plugs and stuff, but it doesn't do all that well. So when we can, I go down to town or go to my buddies and charge up. I try not to do too much. I don't want to run their electric bill up or bother them too much, so I go to town. When I go to the store, I stop and I top things up. But we got a ton of these portable chargers, so you guys can't see it, but it's got a light on it. But they charge up my phones a few times. They do pretty good. They don't charge all that well in the cold, so it was a warm day, that's why I did it. But yeah, that's how we manage our power. That and supplement with some electricity. But now you know. Stay tuned. Quick little wood rack next to the fire. What do you think of it, Demon? Yeah, I gotta keep wood on there so you don't climb up onto it, but yeah, that's that. So check that out. Got a wood pile that's just floating up against the hill. That actually looks super cool, just kind of floating there. I put the barrel piece on top just to kind of give a little extra protection because we're not going to cook on it right now, or at least until we cook on it. Let's get her going. Alrighty, everybody. Until next time, remember to get out there, be a native, and go beast.